So hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for some more Need for Speed Unbound. So I'm back in single player. I'm gonna go do some single player stuff. I want to talk about some of the things that we've learned today. So we're doing a takeover today. I have an event where there's supposed to be a big guy showing up. So I played a little bit during the day this morning when I first got up, and then we did some other stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and go do the takeover here. I don't know where this takeover is supposed to be at. And then I want to kind of talk about some of the things that. So me and Pete, and for those that don't know who Pete is, he is usually the voice that hangs out in the our videos when we're making stuff on Twitch, and he's usually the voice in the background. So if you watch some of our other videos, he hangs out. He helps me a lot in the background, and helps me do a lot of things. So he got the game today. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Meet up at the Storm Dream. Like, where am I supposed to go? Like, they told me that takeover. Where's the takeover at? So I'm only supposed to be level A, or A, which is fine. But it says that it's supposed to be a takeover. New events. Oh, the takeover. Okay. Paint the city black. Low risk. All right, let's go do that. All right. I figured it out. So Pete basically got the 10-hour trial you can get for the game. We put a lot of time into the multiplayer today. And just kind of generally, just to see.
I kind of have my hands full.
Doing what?
Juggling knives.
Oh, for real?
Kind of what the multiplayer in the game was like. You know, kind of, you know, whether it was going to be worth it or not to spend the money on trying to pick up multiplayer, and go at it. Long story short, I don't know. I'm still talking. All right.
Wait, what?
Well, you're still talking? Jesus. I'm trying to talk here. I'm trying to make a video. Why are you interrupting? So, in the grand scheme of things, the multiplayer portion of the game is very grindy. It's very repetitive, and I'm not 100% sold on it. So if you're buying the game for single player and you want to go have a good content and stuff like that, probably a good time. If you want to do a grind fest with your friends and have a good time, and you think that that's something you guys are going to be into, that's great. So to give you an example, in order to open, so to get an RX-7, right? So to get an RX-7 in the multiplayer portion of the game, you basically have to grind B-class races long enough to open a Miata, which I think you have to do 10 series, so that's 30 races. Once you have the 30 races done, you then have to spec the Miata out to B series, and then you have to run 30 series of in a Miata or in a Mazda vehicle, right? And the first one you get, there's only 4 Mazda vehicles. There's a Miata, older Miata, a RX-8, and RX-7. So in order for you to open the RX-7, you basically have to run stuff in a Miata for a while, because the only way to get RX-7 or to get an RX-8 is to run our B class, our A plus, I think, series races in a Mazda car. So you're basically having to do, I think it's 5 series for A plus in a Mazda to be able to open the RX-8. But you have to run 30 series, so that's 90 races to basically open the RX-7. And a lot of cars are locked that way, and it's very, very, very grindy. Oh wow. So bet 600. I'm gonna bet 600. I'm gonna bet boost. Let's go boost. Oh, not enough cash. Oh, I guess we'll skip the bet then. So the single player, the money comes in real fast. The ASAP, whatever hell his name is. I don't know the gentleman's name. I assume he's a Raptor. A lot of people really like him. I'm all for it. Like, go do you, my friend. I don't know him. I'm not gonna pretend to know him. I haven't listened to his music, and obviously we have the music killed in the background because of DMCA concerns. Gordon, you're up next. They need to be up to 120,000.
Check it out, listen up. Next up is the test to see who's the best. Let's see who got the whole city on lock. Rev up, gear up, burn out, let's go!
Alright, let me go. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I assume I'm supposed to be like just hooning around or something. So the I don't want to harp too much on the single player or the multiplayer capabilities of the game. It's just if you are buying the game expecting it to be awesome, it may not be exactly what you're looking for. I would definitely do some research, make sure that your information does what it is. As a single player game, I'm having a good time with it. I'm having fun in single player. Now that being said, even in multiplayer, we played for 5-6 hours today, and had a blast. Like, we had a lot of fun. But after 5 or 6 hours of gameplay, you wouldn't expect the game to start getting. It was starting to get grindy. We were doing the same missions over and over again. It wasn't it wasn't as much fun as you would hope and expect it to be. So, and that's really where the criticism comes in there, is because as you're running through, we're running through a couple of missions, or a couple of, not missions, but a couple of races, and as we're going through a couple of races, I don't think I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm actually supposed to be doing here. And this car does not have the capability to do what I'm trying to do. So the like I said, I'm having fun with the game, and I'm having fun even in the. We had lots of fun in the multiplayer. Like, we had a blast playing it, and even Pete, was saying that yeah, he had a good time, but at that point he wasn't planning on buying the game. Because it was starting to get repetitive. There's also some the ambient occlusion. I've made some changes to how I have the game going. I've turned the lighting off. I've turned a couple of things on and off, trying to do some stuff. But all things being equal, single player. Definitely loving the game, having a good time with it, having lots of fun, and I think the it's definitely good. Multiplayer, There's some stuff that's lacking. There's no cops. There's the amount of stuff to do in multiplayer. You're basically just trying to do races, and the problem with doing races in multiplayer is that that's all we really got to do. We could go do a couple of other things, but it was turning out to be very, very grindy. Like I said, I keep saying that, but it's it bears to repeat because I don't think I'm gonna even make. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I am so lost and confused right now. I'm sure there's some way I'm supposed to be doing this where I can get ridiculous amounts of points, but but I'm having fun with the game. I'm happy with my purchase. I have lost horribly bad with this outcome. The problem is my bug does not have the ability to do what I'm trying to do here. It is yeah. I'm gonna try to restart it, I guess. I don't really have a choice. But yeah, so I just want to kind of throw a quick video together, just to let people, kind of my feelings on it. Single player, the story, the graphics of the game, a lot of that stuff. Like even the graphics with the wonky, the weird anime type, stuff. I'm cool with it. Like I'm feeling it, right? I don't like. The problem is this thing just isn't got enough speed to do what this thing wants me to do. Unless I can just hit it with speed. Like I'm not made for. Yeah, that's another thing too, is that wrong way thing. Where if you hit something, okay, yeah, all right, so I need to do speed. So yeah, there's plus points for hitting that. But yeah, so in the grand scheme of things, there's lots of stuff to do that I was supposed to be doing hooning and stuff, but evidently it's just freaking. Alright, now that I've kind of figured out what the hell I'm supposed to do. Yeah, so basically I need to go as fast as I can and try to hit the purple barrel, it seems like. All right, so we probably do one more, and we'll be all right. Now that I've actually figured out what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. So you want to try to get basically your multiplier up as early as you can, and then try to get through as much stuff as you can. All right, this thing's making more sense now. I thought I was drifting around and hit all the stuff, but it's It's basically a time trial on a circuit. All right, I'm getting it. All right, now we'll try one more time. We should be all right. But yeah, so I'm having a good time with the game. I enjoy the graphics. I enjoy. All right, look, you and me and you are going to be friends here real soon, my friend. Oh, y'all don't explain to me what I'm supposed to be doing. I guess they might have. I might have been talking and not listening. I do that sometimes. All right, that's fine, dude. Can I go now? All right. So the trick is to try to hit as many purple barrels as I can. And then try to get as fast as I can. Unless you're supposed to try to get the barrels on different level or different. Dang it. Kind of keep the multiplier up there. So yeah, it's quite possible that the I just wasn't paying attention to what they were telling me to do. But, it happens sometimes. See if I can keep the damn multiplier up there. My turn, buddy. Oh, I lost my multiplier. Which means I'm pretty much done. I won't get first. I'm okay with leaving with a second place though. Oh, I did get first. Nice. Peace out, homie. That's what you get for taunting me.
Man, you driving like you stole it.
I like your style. Yeah.
So paint the city black. Doing all right. So we actually got that. It's nice that we actually I only had one more restart. I'm glad I figured out what the hell was going on. The cops seem to be a little bit upset with me. So, but yeah, so like I said, I'm having fun with the game. I'm definitely having a good time with it.
Hey, I heard you help people out.
From time to time.
Can you get to me now?
Absolutely. Hang tight.
Let me go see if we can find out where this guy is. Go help him. The
Hey,
the
Ted.
policia aren't happy with our shenanigans. That's for sure.
I'm listening.
You beat it, they'll pay out.
For real? That sounds too easy.
Okay. Then I expect to be rolling around on a bed of C notes at the end of every day.
All right, see which way the policia is going to go. He's going to go to the right. Good, we're going to the left. It works out. Save our nitrous for when we need it. But yeah, so the story mode of the game, amazing. I'm having a good time with it. But like I said, the multiplayer portion of it, very grindy. And you know, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. At least it's just grindy. It's not
All units, we've got a fresh sighting of the suspect at Jefferson Hills.
oh, they are not happy with me today. Jeez.
That felon just shook us on Southland Drive.
Please. Oh, that is a wall, and we can't go past it.
No more mistakes. All units, we have a visual on the perp entering Southland Drive.
Trying not to have to fight with another one, because the bug does not outrun them very. I need pretty much full version of nitrous to be able to do it. I'm doing all right. I'm getting away from them. All right, maybe I lied. But yeah, so oh, some more of them. Wow! Freaking GTA cops, really? So yeah, so the story missions, stuff like that, love it, and I'll stand by that. Like I said, I was worried about the graphics. I was worried about a lot of things that turned out to not really be problems for me. But there's a lot of and like even the ambient occlusion, stuff like that. Not being able to turn that on, and the lens flares, that if you're somebody that's prone to migraines from extremely bright lights and flashes, this probably isn't the game for you. And the problem is that you can't really do anything about those. Even the thing that turns the flashes down doesn't really turn them down that much. It basically just darkens the screen. It does remove quite a bit of flashes. There are a lot more flashes if you have it turned on. But Alright, avoid the cops. Get the racer to the safe house. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. How many A's do I need to press? And that was another thing too, especially with like in multiplayer, and this it does here a little bit, not as bad, but like leaving the safe house, like when you go into multiplayer, you have to hit so many different aids. You're just like, yes, I want to leave. Yes, I want to leave from this safe house. Yes, I want to go to this location. Yes, I want to do this mission. Yes, I want to do that. Yes, okay. And then like the third or fourth one, it finally decides to allow you to kind of leave the safe house and go about your way.
Oh yeah, like a cartoon.
Yeah, but it's just very, very picky about that. And then even with there's some of the things where like you'll be at the safe house, you'll be trying to outfit your car, and somebody that's in the air or in the lobby will like try to invite you to a race, and then it pops up. So you're trying to upgrade your car, and at the same time you're trying to upgrade your car. It
I didn't get to watch much growing up.
this is good.
I can recommend some stuff to you if you're interested. Yeah. I get. I hope you're ready to lose.
So you're trying to upgrade your car, and at the same time you're trying to upgrade your car, they're trying to invite you to a race,
Recommend some stuff to you if you're interested.
and
Yeah.
it makes it very difficult to do that. It makes it very difficult to see your upgrade and be able to do what you're trying to do. So there's a few little things, and like I said, the game's technically not out. Like we've gotten early access for a lot of people have because of the Palace editions and stuff like that. That's not necessarily is a bad thing. It's something to be aware of. Maybe things that are fixed by the time it comes out. There's also no cops in multiplayer, which is not necessarily awesome. I prefer there to be cops there, be able to run. Jesus, did you just spawn on top of me? What did you do there?
Don't think we can keep this chase up, dispatch.
Hey, watch out for those guys.
Where'd they go? Everyone rendezvous at Lake Virgil. We just lost the suspect there.
Yeah, y'all go hang out there for a while. I'm gonna go over here where it's safer and there's less cops.
It really does sound like it had a positive impact on you.
But yeah, so not having the cops and multiplayer, not optimal. But I think they're planning to fix that. I don't know for sure. I hope they're planning to fix that.
Thanks for the ride.
You safe house just to escape the cops and bank your cash.
Look, I'm gonna.
I probably should do that. So, but yeah, so in the grand scheme of things, like I said, I'm having fun with the game. It is definitely a good time. I recommend it if you like Need for Speed. There are some differences. There's some artistic freedom that they've taken with stuff that you may or may not like. The graphics for the characters and the frilly things. They're saying that all the smoke and the wings and stuff, you're supposed to be able to remove those. As of recording this video, I haven't been able to figure out how to do it. And a lot of people on the internet are very upset because you can't. These are hard settings. Garage change difficulty level. Nice. That's fine. We're okay where we're at. We're just in the medium settings. So, but with that, I just kind of want to get a video out, just kind of talking about some of the multiplayer stuff, and just generally having a good time. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the game. If you already have it, if you're looking out for it, hopefully I'm answering your questions. If you have questions I haven't answered and there's something I can answer for you, please throw a comment down there. I'll try to get those answers out as soon as we can, and we'll go from there. But with that, you guys be safe, and we'll talk to y'all soon.